Okay, I'm gonna do CNN here, converting it to dark mode and stripping out some elements that annoy the crap out of me. First off, we open up our inspector window, which I've already got open, but just inspect and you can start mousing over things and figuring out what is what. Looks like our header is a plain nav plane header. We can just pop that off and hide it. The margin or the space that it left behind we can get to later. I also pre-generated some colors so we can use those while assorting things. A few strip outs here. This looks like this class here. Probably going to be both of those. We might end up stripping out some images or side notes that we might want, but we can check for that later. Looks like a lot of good text, and then a possible footer, which, hey, that actually worked. Oh, there's a lot of space down here at the bottom. Let's maybe try to check out and see what is there, if we can get rid of that. Sure, why not? I would assume that these are the same class. Excuse me. I don't know how to cut that out, so I'm just going to leave that sneeze in there for now. New at this. Okay, that got rid of our space, I believe. I suppose we can start working on colors. Oh, look at that little side button article. Crap that nobody ever needs. Sorry, I don't need. Other people may. We're just going to make those two separate things in case there are any other siblings that happen to show up. Next is the width on this. That's a little much. Or cut short, I should say. Here's something with a lot of padding going on. Get rid of that. Close this menu out. Just say no thank you. We don't want any padding on this. If I could type, that would be nice. Perfect. And I suppose now colors. Let's try here. We do have some colors, and it looks like there may be a light dark element going on here. What does this look like? Hey. What happens if we remove our elements that we stripped? Yeah, still got white. Also looks like they use a white text, which is pretty intense. And they still have this huge footer. So let's just keep our style enabled and keep on going. Sometimes the dark modes that sites provide are actually awesome. Okay, so let's try to figure out what we need to change for this text to be actual readable color. I selected it and select that. Okay, here we go. This should have our color somewhere. Let's filter it out. Oh, there's my base styles that I'll go into on another day. Okay, our body has our color for all of our text. Text color. There we go. That looks better. What next? Let's try to set up our link colors to be whatever we specified. And use the important hammer. And as always, text decorations because I'm a sucker for underlines. Okay. That, other than the back looking like it's black, I think this is pretty awesome. Well, we actually need to set the body to be the color that we want. flash of white, then too dark. And oops, I made that too light. That looks better. And let's not do that. Whoa. CNN, where'd our style go? What am I missing? This should be transparent, I think. Okay, so I broke something majorly. Still need to get rid of that little white stripe of padding at the top. But again, first let's get back to our dark theme. This is what we need. And we probably don't even need that. No, we do. Okay, and that color is way too light. Then I wanted to change our image so it wasn't quite as bright. Assuming media video and maybe media images will be all the things we need. Image? Sure, why not? And let's shine a nice little, maybe 7? Yeah, sure. And our text is, I must have deleted some of the style. Oh well, that's fine. Put this in our star section that applies to, that's what I probably did. There we are. Why is this not doing the color? Probably because it's a nested element. That's fine. We can fix that up. Strong. A strong M. Typo. Okay, now for this extra header at top that doesn't really need to be there. Probably, yes, on body. It's probably padding. We're searching for color. Let's filter out padding. There it is. So that is on body. Not in 0px. There's our extra space. Perfect. That probably could be our dim text, so we can lighten it up so it's not all there. Make sure we're filtering right. That's a lot of style there. Text dim. Makes it a little brighter. That is good enough, I think. And that is everything for this. There's an extra scrolling going on here, which I'm not really sure what that's from. Let's not filter by anything. Previous styles. Maybe we don't want width at 100. That doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe something's on body. No. Maybe here. What's this? Background. One of the fun tricks is just start deleting everything. For this page, we really don't need any of these scripts, and holy crap, there are a lot of them. I suppose we could also just try it before deleting stuff, because once you delete stuff, it can never go back. Oh look, this is a React app. Let's see, let's just start display nunning things and see if that line disappears. Of header, I don't think we're showing anyhow, but why not? Iframe, oh, it's already display none, no big deal. Header wrap, scroll bar is still the same. I don't think we're displaying that, but why not? Still got that weird scroll issue. What's this? I would assume this is all the things. We delete that and solves our problem. Does this have a width? How about a padding? Nothing important. Margin? Nothing important. So possibly on the inside of it. Don't think it's that. It's this article. Width, padding, margin? No, no, and no. Maybe display none on this? Okay, well then sure, it's in this. Keep going down. Meta tags don't display anything. L container. What can we do with this? Okay, so it is on the container that padding issue is coming from. Header? Probably not. Well, that still has our width. It's this. Okay, so it is in that one. After? What's this? Not that. In here somewhere. Try on this one. Nope. Maybe this? No. Okay, let's just, what's this after? No content, doesn't change that. Article body. Is it probably in the body? Okay, so even with that, so it's the header. That doesn't make any sense. Let's get rid of this. 100px. No, it's not that. Get rid of that float. 100. I don't know what this is from. This is weird. Oh, so we can just delete that, and we still have our issue. Oh, this, we can probably display none on that, which doesn't really do anything, so we can delete it. What are these ads? Oh, there we go. That's our stupid little problem. Data freaking bundle. Perfect. Okay, now all the stuff we deleted, we can just reload the page and look at that, no scrolling issues. And for take it a few steps farther, let's take it the author page, which this is a very nice author page. It looks like I hit up the colors, or maybe they did. I don't even know. Let's get rid of these nasty social links, just because they annoy me. Maybe change these sweet stripes. There's got to be a color of those somewhere. Maybe it's, yes, it's an after. Why is there two? Okay, we should be able to hide one. Nope, that's all of them. That's fine. Let's just change the color of them. Border color. It's going to be our border color. And maybe that's all we need to do. This link, there's that little white line under it. Let's try to fashion that up. Looks like that's an image on this. We can, one, give it what we want, which may be too much, but also background image is unset. That takes care of that white. That link color is kind of ugly looking. Okay, so between this one and this one, I think that's better. What is this page supposed to look like? Okay, infinite scrolling, whatever. I do it. I killed all the links. Probably don't want that. Let's figure out what those look like and make sure we include all of these stories. Let's enable one of these. Will probably show us what is disabling it. So this, we want display. How about this? No, this, no. Display none. Where is this coming from? Okay, so there's stories here again. And why not? Let's make these into actual links. Or link colors, just a span. That's fine. Control F A, comma. We just want to add in a span. Perfect. Let's go back to our article to figure out what was hiding before. Okay, so whatever I just removed to show those articles on this page are still fine. And I guess one last quick thing we can look at is the main page, which is very bright. Let's fix that one first. This is close to the top of the page, but doesn't look like it's it. How about this? This? Oh, background is what we want to see. Just all of that. How about we set that to, here's a transparent. Hijack on that. There's still something else setting the color. Could be, it is this. Perfect. Okay, and that was here. So bright, so much text. Okay, headlines. Let's get rid of this white. Background color. I added a interest color. Nice. And it's got some borders. Let's put some border color in there. And just important, why not? Oh, it's not even those. Is it that? No, we just did that. LI, do you have... Oh, did I miss the border color because I had that filtered? Let's go back to here. And you know what? That text underline, as much as I love it on this page, it's hurting me. So how about we just clear that out? All Mishy border. Well, these link border colors are pretty rough on the eyes, but they got to be set somewhere. Not that. Is it on an article? Here we go. As we have no borders on their own, we can just add a new section. Why not? Hey, look at that. That's a little better. Oh, now we got all these weird arrows going on. Let's explore them. And we also need to take out the sweet hover color and set the text color. So we've got this whole big background. We can clear that out. Whoa, whoops. Did not want to click on whatever this is. Oh well. There we go. So we have an A and an H2. H2. Where's those colorings? And then we can imitate the hovering effect to see where the colors are coming like that. And it should be fairly easy to see where that color is here. This is going to be, I also made a interest hover color. So where we stuck our interest, stick this because it's related. This is still white, so let's just say it's going to be this. Sure. Perfect. Okay, and then we take off the hover. Oops. Be on this element. And the button itself is still, and that was it before. Should be this. This can go on interest, so by default they're all pretty much uniform until we hover over them. All right. Whatever this is, we can probably get rid of that. Where? Bottom maybe? No. Find that exact text. That's going to be, here we go, player. That could probably fall on interest as well. Let's make this text color to make things a little different. Why not? More bright white ridiculousness. This one looks like what we want. Let's just try and make this. Does this do it? Yes. And more random lines that we apparently didn't catch. That might be before or after. Okay. And I thought we had one that was border color. We can just hijack on there. Now we got a nice blue site. Or, yeah, sweet. Okay, well, winning. That's all. Yeah. Questions, comments, sweetness. That is a lot. So here we go. Perfect for every article. Cheers and good luck.